Good morning, all of you. Today we are going to complete our miscellaneous exercise of chapter 2. In the previous video, we solved till question number 8, and today we are starting with question number 9. Okay, so question number 9 they are given is, let R be a relation from n to n defined by R. R is a relation given to us such that AB is its Cartesian form. A and B both belongs to n. N means natural number. And A is equal to B square. Okay, it is the relation. Are the following true? They are given us 3 parts and they are asking that these will be true or not. Okay, so first they are given is A belongs to R for all A belonging to N. Okay, so they are asking that if we have a relation, this AA means we have this that belongs to R, means it is a part of our relation. We have to check that it is possible for all A belonging to N or not. Okay, N means natural number. So if we take, if A is equal to 1, okay, it is our A, this, and this is our actually B. Okay, that we will replace this A by B here. Okay, if A is 1, so 1 is equal to 1 square. 1 is equal to 1. It is true. If A is equal to 2, then 2 is equal to 2 square. But 2 is not equal to 4. So this is false. Okay. You must remember that if you have to prove that it is true, at that time every A must follow this. Okay, then only it will be true. And if we have to prove it false, that then whether 100 different numbers are there that are proving this, but one is there that is not proving it. Okay, so we have to check that one number, that which is not following. Okay, so this means this is false. This thing you have to remember, that if you want that it is true, then we have to check every number. Okay, and if you want that it is, if you want to check that it is false, then we have to find one such number that is not following it. Okay, whether as many as there are following this, but one should be there that is not following. Okay, now second part what they are saying, that if AB belongs to R, means it is an element of R. That means what? That means BA also belongs to R. That means if it is belonging to R, then this must also belong to R. Okay, this will solve by taking examples. Take, if A is equal to 1, B is equal to 1. Okay, that means what? 1 is equal to 1 square. Okay, so 1 is equal to 1. And if we take its reverse, B is equal to 1, A is equal to 1, then also the same. Okay, for this it is true. But if we take, if A is equal to 4 and B is equal to 2, okay, if we take such that, then means what? Then 4 will be equal to square of 2. 4 is equal to 4. Okay, it is true. And if we talk about, now if we reverse this, that means if b is equal to 2, sorry, b is equal to 4 and a is equal to 2. Okay, we take this. That means what? 4 is equal to, sorry, if a is 4 here, that means what? We will take b as 2 here and a as 4. And now we will prove for this. That means that 2 should be equal to square of 4. That means 2 should be equal to 16. But it is not true. False. That means what? It is also false. Okay. Now in these type of questions, these, first of all you have to prove that this exists. Okay. First of all we have to prove that this exists, and then we will go for it. Okay. And now if this does not exist, then we will not talk about it. Okay, like if I take a case that if a is equal to 2, b is equal to 3, okay, that means 2 should be equal to 9, but it is not true. That means this does not exist, and if this does not exist, we will not talk about the another part of this. Okay, you must remember this. Okay, so in the similar way you can solve the third part. Okay, now question number 10. Let A, B and F, we have given 3 things in question number 10. One is set A. Set A they have given to us as 1, 2, 3, 4. Set B they have given us as 1, 5, 9, 11, 15 and 16. Okay. And F is given to us the Cartesian product of these 1, 5, 2, 9, 3, 1, 4, 5, 2, 11. Okay. Now they are asking us 2 things, that F is a relation. First is F is a relation from A to B, and second, F is the function from A to B. Okay, we have to check these 2 things. Okay, first of all, if we say F is a function from A to B, now also they are asking to justify our answer. Okay, that if we are saying that F is a relation from A to B, then why it is? Okay, now we know relation is what? Relation is a subset of the Cartesian product. Okay, some subset from the Cartesian product of 2 sets. Okay, that may be random. Okay, where element of set A, means first set, has some image in set B. Okay, now you can check 1, 2, 3, 4 and 2. These are all the elements of set A. Okay, and that are written earlier. Because they are saying from A to B, first we will take the elements that belong to set A. Okay, and later that will belong to set B. Okay, so that means what? F is a relation. Okay, it is true. Why? Because we will say that elements of set A have image in set B, and it is some subset of Cartesian product of A cross B. Okay, now if you talk about function, you have to prove that it is function or not. Now we know that there are 2 necessities for a relation to be a function. First, that every element in domain must have image in codomain. Okay, this is the first. And another one is that element in domain must have one and only one image. Okay, I will check that whether these two necessities are fulfilled by our f or not. Okay, first, that every element in domain must have image. So we will check what are the elements in our domain. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now we check here that 1 has its image, 2 also has its image, 3 also has, and 4 also. Okay, so means first necessity is fulfilled. Now second, element in domain must have one and only one image. Okay, that every element must have only one image. Now we find here that 1 has one image, 3 also has one image, 4 also has one image, but 2 has two images. One is 9 and another is 11. Okay, that means second necessity is not fulfilled. So that means it is false. And the reason what you will write, we will write the reason that 2 is one such element in domain that has two images. That's why this is not a function. Okay, it is a relation but it is not a function. Now question number 11. Now f is be a subset of z cross z. Okay, so z cross z is some Cartesian product. Okay, and f is subset of it. F is something defined as AB means A cross B means in multiplication, comma A plus B, where A and B belongs to Z. Okay, it is something like that. Now we have to check whether it is a function or not and why. Okay, now if I take if A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 2. Okay, so what will be my f? F will be what? A into B, that means 2, comma A plus B, that means 3. Okay, now if I take A as -1 and B also has -2. Okay, we are taking here because there is a z, that means integers. Now if I take A as -1 and B as -2, what will be my f? What element I will get? I will get as -1 into -2, again 2, and -1 plus -2, that means -3. Now you can check here that same element in domain has two images. One is 3, one is -3. And we know that for f to be a function, every element in domain must have only one image. So it is false. So we give its reason as, because we will give by this example. We can take any example, that in these type of examples that our domain has two images. One is this and this. That's why it is not a function. Okay, now the last question of this miscellaneous exercise. Now let A is the set given to us. A is 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13. Okay, and let f belongs to A to n. N means natural numbers. Be defined by f of n. F of n is given to us as the highest prime factor of n. Okay, now they are asking us to find the range of f. We have to find its range. Okay, now we can solve it generally. Now we know highest prime factor of 9 is what? 3. Highest prime factor of 10 is 5. Of 11 itself is a prime number, so it will be 11. Of 12 will be what? 12 will be 3. And of 13 itself is a prime number, so it will be 13. Okay, and now what will be the range? Range will be the result that we are getting. That will be what? Range of f will be 3, 5, 11 and 13. So it's a result. It was just this. So in this way this our chapter ends. So your homework is to complete your fair notebook till here and read about chapter 4, Principle of Mathematical Inductions. Okay, thank you.